Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, in today's video, we got tons of Miami Heat news coming out today. We are going to be talking about how the Miami Heat got the steal of the draft. And also, we got another update on the Andrew Wiggins Los Angeles Lakers trade situation. Now, before we do start today's video, if you guys enjoy Miami Heat content, we do upload every single day. Our goal this year is to upload for 365 days, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Continue to keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and let's get back in today's video. So, man, we got people hating on the Miami Heat. That KJ, because I can't pronounce his name. I'm very sorry. I'm going to have to learn it, but we're going to call him KJ for now. Fell to Miami with the 20th pick. You got Bill Simmons. You got a bunch of executives upset. It is what it is. This is what happened when you're a Miami Heat fan. This is what happens when you have the 20th pick and a great player lands to you. They always want to hate. They always want to be us. It is what it is. Now he's on our roster. Now he's here to be amazing. Now, the crazy thing about it is that he was supposed to be a projected top pick. Now, obviously, there is some cons, injury concern, the turnover concern, not the greatest shooter, and that's fine. At the end of the day, you have the 20th pick. If he's one of the best players available, you take him. You know, like there was a lot of questions if Miami was going to trade this pick or this or that. Well, they did it, and they took a playmaker, player that can help out Bam and Khalil Ware to improve this team more. You like it, right? So, this is the young core that we're rocking with currently right now. Obviously, KJ, Khalil Ware, Jovic, Jaime, and Pallel Larson. Now, if obviously Pallel Larson can get a better shot and work on that and become a better shooter, he's going to be amazing. If Jaime and Jovic have another, not a breakout year, but if they have actually a breakout year, that's just going to be better for Miami. Khalil Ware, his second year. But I'm super, super looking forward to Khalil Ware and KJ's pick and roll, pick and lob. And the first couple things that KJ said when he got drafted, which caught my attention, which is just, I'm going to love this, is this. I'm so happy. I think I can fit in pretty well and just be able to play with Bam in the pick and rolls. Now, Bam needs a point guard on this team. He never had it. Terry Rozier wasn't it. Davion Mitchell, fine, but he never really had a guy that can get him open looks, and make the job easier for him. If KJ's on the court, this pick and roll game is going to be amazing. I'm telling you guys, him, Ware, Bam, is just only going to make it better. And that's why I was kind of pushing for Russ, because Russ makes his center look good. But you can still add a veteran player like a Russ coming off the bench. And if you get Bam to give you 22 and 10 a night, that's going to be amazing. Make it easier for him, because when Bam gets the ball, I feel like he just makes it tough shots. Like he's forced to take tough shots because no one's getting him open. You know what I mean? And then it goes, I'm so happy to be part of the Miami Heat culture. And then obviously, welcome to 305 KJ. Definitely super excited about him. So the Ringers scouting report on KJ, he's a high field orchestrator, a playmaker who add rhythm and flow to whatever offense he joins. They kind of compared him to Spencer Dinwiddie and Bojan Bogdanovic. Now, I definitely don't like the pro comps, but obviously the Ringer definitely likes the addition of KJ to Miami. Also, he says the playmaking ability is what I do. And once again, mentions playing pick and roll with Bam plus playing next to Tyler. Now, a lot of people have concern with KJ and Tyler playing together. That's obviously going to be determined. Anybody playing with Tyler is going to be determined. But like I said, that pick and roll with Bam, the pick and pop with Bam, pick and lob with Bam, that's something I can't wait for. I really can't. And I'm hoping Spo plays him. You have to play him. You can't just let him sit on the bench for the first 50 games. We can't. I don't want to wait that. I don't want Terry Rozier playing over him. I don't want Drew Smith playing over him. I just don't. Let's get him on the court as soon as possible. You waited way too long for Khalil Ware. And even with Khalil Ware, you started him, but he doesn't even play as much as he should. So please, please play him, Spo. Also, Adam Simon on KJ. Strong ball handling, ability to read and make plays, toughness, and overall ability to get downhill and finish at the rim. And then Brady Hawk said the biggest takeaway from, him, Adam Simon speaking on KJ was they're high on him as a finisher. He thinks he's one of the best finishers among the guards in the draft. So obviously high praise from Adam Simon, and the front office is excited that we landed KJ. Once again, let me know in the comment sections, what do you guys think about this pick? So the report with the Lakers and Miami, it looks like they're moving in advanced trade talks. Like Andrew Wiggins might be heading to LA. And Miami's wondering, like Miami Heat fans are wondering, like, what are we going to get in return? So Miami really likes hachimura, and they could also potentially push for Dalton Connect in a Andrew Wiggins trade, which I think that's very, very unlikely. I don't see the Lakers trading Dalton Connect to us. And actually, a report came out that they're willing to not put him in that trade. As you see right here, it says the Lakers aren't interested in parting ways with Dalton Knecht. And for the Lakers perspective, I understand it. For the Heat perspective, I would have loved to add him because then now you're adding another young player to this core, and then you're getting a young player for Wiggins. You'll take that, right? Like at this point, let's just start rebuilding. Let's get the young guys, playing a little bit more. But I don't think the Lakers are willing to do that. Now, what's probably going to happen, and this is coming from Barry Sanders and Greg Slavanda, the suggestion of Wiggins for Rui. So they're going to get Rui. Obviously, they're not going to get Dalton Knecht, but it's probably going to be like a Shake Milton, maybe a Gabe Vincent. Um, it's going to be a trade like that, Maxi Kleber. They're going to take on expiring so they can free up a lot of cap space in 2026, and they don't have to pay Wiggins no more, and the Lakers take on that contract. I think that's what the Miami Heat want to do. But Barry Jackson brought up a really good idea, right? He pretty much says, we don't take Dalton Knecht. We flipped him to Charlotte, which he thought he was going to get traded for in February, in exchange for the Miami Heat's 2027 or 2028 first-round pick, what you traded away for Terry Rozier. Now, if you do that, that's a W move. It says reacquiring those picks open up multiple Heat picks for trade purposes. If we get our first-round pick that we gave up for Terry Rozier, that's great because, like I said, we already got probably the steal of the draft. We get our first-round pick back. Obviously, we don't get Dalton Knecht, but then we also get Andrew Wiggins off the books, and we free up a lot of cap space for 2026, 2027. So that makes perfect sense, right? I think that would be a great idea for the Miami Heat to do. But we'll definitely keep you guys updated with this situation. They're obviously still talking, but I don't even know if Miami Heat can pull off any trades at this point. I really don't. Like it. There's a report, they're active in trade talks. Okay, they're talking to people. Are they going to pull the trade off or not? I'm tired of active. Don't care if you're active. Unless I need to see a breaking news report coming from Shams that says the Miami Heat. That's all I want to see. Nothing else. Move off from Wiggins. Let the younger guys play and let's rock. Now the second round is today. And Miami could find another gem, and obviously the second round. But he's saying trade Haywood Highsmith for a second round pick. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Not the biggest fan. But he's pretty much saying, yo, listen, let's use the pick on Rasheed Fleming. He's a 6'9" forward with 7'5" wingspan. Now, he is one of the best players available in the draft. I'm going to be honest with you. And a lot of teams are going to want to take him early. I mean, the Lakers already traded up 10 picks. They had the 55th pick. Now they got the 45 pick. So it's going to be tough for Miami to trade all the way up to get this guy. Even if you trade a second round pick for Haywood Highsmith, I definitely think he would be a great fit. But let's just roll out with Kashad Johnson. I mean, you brought him back on contract. Let's see what he's about. Let's see if he can get some playing time this year. And let's see if he can crack the rotation. But once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, continue to keep liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. I love y'all, and I'm out.